By the way, she's accusing the New York Times of damaging her reputation.
That's funny.
She's the one who damages her
Did
reputation.
she see any tape on herself ever?
Your reputation is the biggest dumb that's ever run for office until Donald Trump?
Yeah.
That reputation? She linking her to the mass shooting in Arizona because of the crosshairs she put over Gabby Giffords on her stupid website.
And it was an opinion, and didn't they correct some of it?
They corrected it, and they issued a retraction.
So then she has no
And they
case like
issued
my
an
mom
apology,
had a case.
too.
My mom had the case against the Inquirer because they never issued the retraction. They never said they lied. They never said any of that, so she sued.
Your mom's case is taught in every communications law class.
Well, it has to be. It was the
Can I
first
just
time.
say,
Yeah.
well, as someone that, like most humans is, your mom is my idol. I also really wish that story was true.
Which one?
Wasn't that the one where she was, she reportedly, they said she was drunk and spilled wine on Henry
No,
Kissinger?
threw wine in his face.
Oh, well, see, I hope that's what I'm saying, is I hope that was true.
The only thing that was true about that article was that they were both at the restaurant at the same time.
Okay.
And that was
I know.
it.
I'm just saying.
They deposed him.
I wasn't a Henry Kissinger fan.
What did the Inquirer say about you?
Oh, that I was, what was it? Oh, the Melissa Gilbert was, we got in a slap fight backstage at my TV show because I was flirting with Bruce
Boxleitner.
Because Melissa is known for being so that.
I've never met her. She wasn't there.
She's lovely.
And I don't.
It's funny that the Inquirer thought that you'd be flirting with Bruce Boxleitner.
I had quite the reputation of as a man-eater, Jody.
And it's... You were very good at...
I'm a homewrecker and
Yeah.
a man-eater. Oh, by the way, thank you.
You mean
for
the
all
Carol
our
Burnett
kind...
show was shot there?
Exactly.
We posted my Judge Jeanine sketch yesterday in honor of Judge Jeanine actually getting canceled.
Yes, we did.
Finally.
The Stephanie Miller Sexy Liberal show could go in that studio in CBS very neatly.
Yes,
And
just
bring you the
slide
best
right in.
comedic minds in the
I
country.
know my
Hal
way around that
Sparks.
studio very well.
I know
Yes.
Jody can show us around and be on the show. Hal Sparks, Frangela, John Fugel saying we could bring you some of the best comedic talent in the
HBO.
world. Okay.
I saw a taping of Hollywood Squares there and just kind of played around with all of the Price is Right stuff that they had
They
backstage.
do Price is Right and Hollywood
Oh my
Square,
God.
yeah.
It's just sitting out there for you to like
Play with. Yeah.
I the first time I went and I saw the Carol Burnett stuff, I was like, oh, I'm in the Carol Burnett stuff. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. It's very, right the first time you see it.
I know.
You
my
were how
way.
old when the first time you saw the Carol Burnett?
Probably a month or two old.
Okay.
Because it premiered September 11th, 1967. I was 9 months old.
Okay.
Oh,
Or 8 months old. Almost 8 months
Your
old.
mom got to work right after.
Yeah, I was
birthing you.
I was just shy of 8 months old when the show premiered.
Wow.
Anyway, Sexy Liberal Tour also prescient because we did a Judge Jeanine canceled sketch.
did.
So we give you a little peek into her future. Actually, it's not. It's just Justice of Judge Jeanine is canceled.
Yes.
She's moving to the 5.
She will still be on Fox on the 5, but she is Justice with Judge Jeanine is canceled because of the amount of gin that I consume is not a good name for a show. There's too many words.
You also showed your cooter.
I did. Well, I
So
only
just
showed
Chris.
you my cooter. And then Sam, our director, marbled it out for everyone else.
Yeah.
I did. I was in the garage and I didn't wear. Well, because I had a long gown on, I didn't think that you would. But the way I happened to fall as Judge Jeanine, I didn't realize that
I saw your cooter.
Oh,
You
yeah.
saw my cooter. Well,
No, it's funnier.
Yes.
Maybe for
Cooter
you.
is always funny.
It's funnier. Marbled out. It's funnier.
Chris heard it and said, "Do do 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 do." Suddenly we're shooting Leave It to Beaver in my garage.
Yeah,
Okay.
Funnier.
I saw your.
You saw her hoo-ha.
I did.
Thank you. I had it stuffed
I've
myself.
I've seen
Thank you.
everything
It hasn't been
of yours.
stuffed in years.
I've seen everything of yours
Thank you. Well.
because of that the Sexy Liberal virtual tour thing.
Oh, that's true. Well, I've seen almost everything of yours, but that's just any day on Instagram at the gym.
Well, yeah.
50 minutes.
Yeah, I step outside my house, take a photo, and people come down on me.
What are you doing? You're killing Stephanie.
People, I had someone say that to me.
Well,
That by doing things, I'm killing you.
you're working for the guy that's trying to kill me for the life insurance money.
Maybe.
Okay. Yes, Rocky Mountain Mike said, raise your hand if you would like Stephanie Miller to primary Kirsten Cinema, and that would be a big...
Computer says no.
Why not?
well, we'd have to move to Arizona, and number 2, I'm wildly unqualified. But other than that...
So
sure.
is she.
So is she.
Arizona's not that bad.
Would they
Very
vote for
warm in the
Steph?
summer.
No, it's not. No.
Very warm in the
Here's
summer.
how we solve it all. Jeff Merkley tweets this all the time, Senator Merkley. Oregon's vote-by-mail system should go nationwide. It is safe, secure, and makes voting easy. That's exactly why Republicans don't want it, right?
Do they want it to not be
their
in
voters
Utah?
would be able to vote more easily too. They used to love it.
Yeah, Utah, high, big red state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All mail-in
Yeah.
voting.
Yeah, yeah, but it's because they cannot surgically target minorities and young
Exactly.
people and whatever. That's the only reason why. Okay. Oh, I was saying the other good news this morning. I feel like Matt Gaetz is sounding extra panicky. Do you feel like this is? I smell like very close to pre-arrest,
Maybe.
indictment, something. Don't you think?
Maybe.
People are dropping him like flies.
It could happen.
It sounds panicky.
Now, there is a pattern that is consistent through the Russia hoax, through the Ukraine matter, through my matter, through January 6th, and that is that you have these gray operators that are adjacent to the intelligence community, former intelligence community people, folks who have that access to the network, and then they go and activate other people to seed a lie or engage in an activity that then gives the national security apparatus the authority to do something that they wouldn't otherwise be able to do.
Oh, I love the smell of flop sweat in the morning. Robert in Florida, you're on with Joe M's Radio. How you doing?
Hey, gentlemen. This Charlie Pierce is on injured reserve. Can I play the part of Charlie?
Charlie's on our injured reserve list
Yes,
this
he is.
morning. Yes.
Good morning, Robert.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
How you
how you
doing?
doing over there?
Yeah.
Hey, you up for your Sicilian toothpaste? Hey.
Yeah.
I'm a little more creepier than Kevin. I'm sorry. I call about the Russia there. I think that Russia, Putin's on. He's got the squeeze going on too. I think he's got to show face to his people, and I think this is all just to get the fuel up more expensive because all they are is a dirty gas station over there, and he needs a barrel of gallon of oil, over $100. And I think this is just little gamesmanships that he had. And I think what he said about Trump, Trump said yesterday this would have never happened. Well, he took 12,000 people out of Germany. We would have to bring 8,500 back if he just left things in place. And he was actually more of Putin's coffee boy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe.
thank you, Robert. All right. I don't speak Guido. I speak jive, but I don't speak Guido. I think I got what he was saying.
I don't speak hamburger phone.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on speaker. Yeah.
Okay. So, Jody, what's your take on this whole the Ukraine? I just on cue. Trump just remember we had a tradition of presidents never talking again when
Yes.
they were out of office, and he's just can't shut his stupid.
Remember when we had a
pie
tradition
hole.
of presidents presidenting?
This would never happen if I was. What are you taught? You withheld military aid from Ukraine
right.
to get your stupid, dirty political errands run. Oh my God, this would never have happened.
Well, and like Robert just said, he pulled our troops out of Germany just to spite
Right.
and Angela Merkel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he weakened our position globally, period.
I would have paid attention not just to Putin's twig, also the berries. So everything would have been better.
It's cupping.
Yes, there would have been cupping.
A little tickle.
All right, 20 minutes after. Don't neglect. Ask Tom Brady.
Right.